Facebook and Live.
Good morning. I am out here, beautiful morning, out at Kennedy Drive. This is one of the many roads that we're going to be chip sealing here now that the weather's turned wonderful. As you all know, I ran on improving our roads, our infrastructure, and I've got some folks here with me today to talk about all of the great projects that we are doing, primarily through use of the Fifth Penny funds, so we couldn't do it without you. Let's talk about the roads. Sam Berta with engineering.
Just wanted to put a little press conference together to get as much knowledge out on the road construction that you guys are going to be seeing the next coming months over the construction season. I'll be talking about the pavement management phase of it and how we're addressing the roads with mill and overlay and then a whole bunch of chip seal. I have Frank Strong going to talk a little bit about the Board of Public Utilities projects, and then Mark Escobedo with some of the future projects coming down the pike. But first, I'll talk a little bit about pavement management. We have a couple roads that we're going to be resurfacing with a mill and overlay. Mountain from Dell Range up to Council Bluffs is going to be resurfaced, along with downtown 20th Street. We're going to attack that one this year from Evans to Cary Avenue, and then a small chunk up by Logan Avenue where it touches 21st Street. That's the mill and overlay, but then the big item is the chip seal that we're going to be addressing this year. We have over 25 miles of roads that we're going to be chip sealing, and so there's going to be a lot of work out there. It's a fast-moving process intended to help seal the roads and extend the life of those roads and get as much bang for the buck as we can out of those roads. So with that, I can turn it over to Frank Strong, and he will talk a little bit about the board's work coming up this summer.
Good morning, Frank.
Good morning. Thank you, Sam, Mayor. As we do every year, the Board of Public Utility has a goal to rehabilitate water and sewer mains. Our annual goal is to do 3 miles of water and 2 miles of sewer. This year we're doing pretty close to our goal for the water. We're also working with conjunction with the city on several projects to address water mains that are failing, where they have met their design life. They're starting to deteriorate and fail. As everybody knows, we have our main breaks that occur. We're trying to address those areas that have those problems with main breaks so that it can not be so much interruption in service to the public. On the sewer side, we're addressing a lot of old vitrified clay pipes this year, upsizing them and replacing them. They are at the end of their service life and starting to have issues. This will be a continuing process and is funded by your water rates. Thank you. Mark?
Good morning.
Good morning. The City Engineer's Office currently has 3 major projects that are underway. The Evers Boulevard is a reconstruction project that will also address the drainage on that corridor. The Christensen Road project has been in the news a lot. The design is complete at this point. We're currently finalizing land acquisition, and the intent is to get that project out to bid late summer. It lends itself well to a late summer bid, as it's an overpass over the Union Pacific Railroad, and it will complete Christensen Road from south of the railroad tracks by the Lowe's Distribution Center and connect it to US 30. With the bridge construction, that's work that could possibly take place during the winter while materials are ordered for the steel girders. Once steel arrives, the bridge steel can be erected, and then the road construction completed in the construction season during 2019. The other big project the city is looking at, we're currently finalizing the design for the Prairie Avenue, Frontier Mall Drive roundabout. That's an intersection that has been somewhat problematic, has an accident history, where the roundabout will provide a safer intersection that will facilitate traffic to move through that intersection with minimal delay. So that kind of wraps up the big projects that we currently have, and I think that pretty much wraps it up.
Great. Well, thank you, gentlemen. We obviously have a lot of work ahead of us for the summer. It's going to be a busy season, but that's what we like, busy construction season. So with that, we'll be certainly informing the public when we start work and where we're working. So stay tuned on Twitter and Facebook, and you'll know where the construction zones are. So have a great day, folks.